Good evening, everyone. Sam here with Sacred Oak Temple in Edmonton, Alberta. Today is a full moon ritual on January 13th, 2025, is asking for the Athena's blessings on our rulers, on the government that is due to be sworn in the United States in a few days, and on the current scramble around who will be the leader of the Liberal Party and thus the next Prime Minister of Canada, even if only for a short period of time. I'm calling upon the goddess Athena to give her blessing of peace, order, and good government to those who will rule over us. To begin with, of course, Sacred Oak Temple acknowledges that we're located in Treaty 6 territory. Today we connect ourselves to this place and we introduce ourselves to the goddesses and gods of the Cree, the Dene, the Blackfoot, Saulteaux, Nakota Sioux, and the Métis people. We introduce ourselves to the spirits of the river, the sky, and the wind that blows across the plain from the mountains. I offer tobacco to the spirits and the gods of this land, and I ask for their permission to be here and help to belong here. As we prepare to enter sacred space, I'd like you all to take 3 deep breaths and hold them for a second and then release them. First breath. With the first breath, we are here in our bodies. And with the second breath, we reach up to the sky and down to the earth. And with the third breath, we reach out to the others in our circle today, and we connect our energy to theirs. And now we are prepared to be in the sacred space. This is a place that is not a place, in a time that is not a time, halfway between the worlds of gods and mortals. This is a place that is all places, a time that is eternity, where gods and mortals come together. And this is a place that is our home, in a time that is our lives, where we can be greater than we thought. This is a ritual calling for the blessing of Athena, the goddess of good government, on our rulers. We'll begin with the East. Guardian of the watchtower of the East, guard this circle. Open the way for the power of the air. As we breathe in the air, and we gain the power to see. Blessed be. Guardian of the watchtower of the south, guard this circle. Open the way now for the power of fire. As the fire warms us, we gain the power to take chances. Guardian of the watchtower of the west, guard this circle. Open the way now for the power of water. The water connects us and lets us feel what others feel and create a shared future. Guardian of the watchtower of the north, guard this circle and open the way for the power of earth. The earth gives us the material with which to act, the strength and the foundation of understanding. Blessed are we who have been brought here together. Blessed are we with life and friends and family. The Spirit calls us now to open our eyes and our hearts and to move us to act rightly in the world. I call for peace, order, and good government under the eye of the goddess Athena. I begin to sing of Pallas Athena, the glorious goddess, bright-eyed, grey-eyed, and inventive queen, unbending of heart, pure virgin, saviour of cities. Only begotten, blessed and fierce, the souls of mortals you inspire. Gymnastic, virgin of terrific mind, mother of the arts, imperious. Rage to the wicked, wisdom to the good. Female and male, purger of evils, all victorious queen, hear me, O goddess, when to thee I pray. Bring madness to the wicked, and prudence to the virtuous. Paragon of justice to mortals, you take pleasure in all just people. You loathe unfairness, but fairness delights you, and in you knowledge of virtue reaches its noble goal. Goddess who established and guarded the great democracy of Athens, who established trial by jury, appointed the judges, swore them in, and founded a tribunal of justice for all time to come. Neither anarchy nor tyranny. Worship the mean, shore it up with reverence. You must rise, cast your lot, judge the case, and be reverent to your oaths. Shake out the lots and count them fairly, honor justice. An error in judgment now can mean disaster, and the cast of a single lot restores a house to greatness. Peace and blessings rise up from the land, and down through the vaulting sky let the wind gods breathe a wash of sunlight streaming through the land. Athena, hear us. Pour from your abundant light compassion, justice, righteousness into the hearts and minds of those who would govern. I make an offering now of mead. Hear us. And now it's time to share food and drink. It's not we who bless food and drink, but they who bless us. For in their nature they nourish our bodies, and in sharing food and drink, we create community. As we share food and drink together, we assume an obligation to each other and an obligation to the larger communities in which we live. This is an obligation to act, to help other people out, to express love, to be open to being loved. No act of kindness is too small to make a difference. And so it was in ancient times, and so it is today, and so as we go into the future. May you never thirst. And may you never hunger. Well, share food with me now and with whoever's in your circle at home, and offer food and drink to the gods. We thank the divine mysteries, goddesses and gods that are revealed and concealed in the workings of the world and in our lives. May the gods who shared with us in this meal and celebration bless us. May those who shared the world of the Spirit with us, who taught and nourished us, be blessed, and we receive the blessings of the Spirit. The earth is our home. We are safe, fed, and secure. We close the door of the north with thanks to the earth. Blessed be. The moon lights our way now as this celebration comes to an end, but the warmth of love continues. We close the door of the west with thanks to the water, and blessed be. Strength and courage comes from each other. In our unity is our strength, and we close the door of the south with thanks to the fire. Blessed be. We end this circle with the breath of life, with that first great blessing. We close the door of the east with thanks to the air. We will go on together. We will support each other. We will hold ourselves and our rulers to the oaths that they have taken. We will build a community. Blessed be. Take a deep breath, hold it, and release. And again. As the sun rises in the morning and the world is covered in light, so that we may see where we are and where we are going. In the same way, the heart, the mind, and the soul open up, and we reach for the light of understanding, and we connect to the infinite, which is reflected in each other. Take a deep breath. Release it. And another. This circle is open yet unbroken. Merry meet and merry part, and merry meet again. Dear friends, the next new moon rite will be on the 29th of January at 7 p.m. I'll see you then.